What a series it's been so far, and tonight we drop the puck on game number 4. Welcome back to EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Cuts into the paint. Big time stop with the glove.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Senators win the draw here in their own end. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Big time stop there. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Scooped up along the wall by Grenier. And that goes off a body. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Oh, and a board-rattling hit. Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top corner.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Slides the puck over. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
The cliche in hockey is...
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Close! There it is! He scores! All over the rebound, and he taps it in!
Well, that's a goal scorer's goal, James. I mean, he's got great moves, he's got great hands, and he finds his way to the back of the net. I mean, he has to manipulate the defender, pull him out of position, and he does, yet again.
St. Louis has been firing on all cylinders early in this one, and they lead. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Grenier's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiary.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. St. Louis has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Coots wins possession off the draw. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Huge stop by Schmid. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Shot. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's
off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. The Blues came to play tonight. They have dominated possession at both ends of the ice, and this is why they lead here in the first. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. And a great save. Here's a a shot. Big time stop. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You gotta appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. Sometimes I think that the game is real slow for some athletes, and in this case, he is showing just that. I mean, he is finding the open players like everyone else is standing still while he threads the needle.
St. Louis has been putting a lot of pucks on net early in this one, and they lead as a result. The Blues get a hold of the puck off the draw. With possession along the wall. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. St. Louis has taken total control of this one. They're leading by 4. Desnoyers won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Ottawa's taking possession in their own end. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Cuts to the front. Scores! And they're singing the Blues tonight in St. Louis. The Blues have been off to a fantastic start here in this opening period. The Senators take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
Some players like to play on the perimeter, some like...
All alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you gotta beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
St. Louis takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Yeah, it's go time after that.
Well, it's tough for the goaltender to fight for themselves, so you might as well stand up for them. You can't touch the goaltender. You're going to have to pay.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Ottawa's on the attack. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice.
The Blues have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to play.
Scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches that work in his favor, they go right into the net. This is such a beautifully executed goal, but it's all in the past, James, knowing exactly where everyone is on the ice. You have to have the hands to be able to distribute a puck like this, but how about the vision? How about scanning? How about processing where everyone is? This is unbelievable from start to finish.
The Blues came out tonight on a mission. They have put a lot of pucks on net and have lit the lamp as a result. Ottawa's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes the feed. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Desnoyers won the draw inside the neutral zone. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Lets it fly. It scores! We'll talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
St. Louis has been skating circles around them so far here in this first period. They've been the better team offensively. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Oh, a direct hit on the play. Ho, ho.
Well, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all night long. I mean, it is intentful, but it's clean. He's been throwing down the hits all game long.
Shuts him down. Hammers the shot off the outside of the iron and will play on.
St. Louis has had puck possession and generated a ton of opportunities in the offensive zone. They ring it.
Breakaway. Here's the pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that slides right out to center ice. Goalie leaves the net to play the puck. Taken along the wall by Buchinger. Oh, look at this. St. Louis still has time to work here in this first period to increase this lead. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Oh, those boards rattled out. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. And every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Kuntz wins the draw at center.
Desnoyers' determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. St. Louis has had multiple chances here in this first, and they have capitalized. Ottawa's won the defensive zone draw. Tries to get the puck over to Engelland. Sends the pass over. The Blues take possession in the neutral zone. Glass in front of the net. Finds some space in the corner. Here's a shot. Gets in the lane with the body. And it comes up with the save.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Nice hit on the play there. Fires it. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Yakemchuk. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken by Kapanen.
The Blues are really enjoying it out there. I'd say they're having a ton of fun, especially when you look at the scoreboard. It's hard not to.
Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Lets the history go. He scores! St. Louis can build on this lead here with still plenty of time to go here in the first. Nice job tying up his opponent. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James.
Scores! Jumps on his own rebound and tucks it in.
You know he's worked a lot on this in practice because his hands are an extension of his body here, James. He knows how to manipulate his opponent. He dangles his way to the net, and he doesn't miss.
And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job. Message
delivered. St. Louis has been the better team here in this first period offensively. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Big-time stop there.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Oh, absolutely hammers him. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And they skated out of the danger zone. Oh, that's a good hit. Gets the puck in deep. St. Louis is in the offensive zone. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Kapanen's got it behind his own net. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes it to the front. And he was ready for that save. St. Louis has been in full attack mode since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in the first. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Senators have it now. Pushes it across to Shabbat. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Cutting to the slot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Yeah, it's go time after that.
First thing you're taught when you're young is to protect your goaltender. You go at the goalie, you're going to drop the gloves.
Then ring the bell, it's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves into the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
DeBoer's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
The Blues came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Ottawa's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come up along the wing. The Blues have it behind the cage. Turns him away. The Blues gain control of the puck. He's going to leave the blue paint to come play the puck. Some coaches get nervous for this. The Blues ready to go on the attack. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Great pass from off the right side. Oh, and he misfires on that. Backhander. Big save in front. Great stretch pass as he connects.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And a great save. Slides the puck across. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Scores! Deuces Wildaz, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Blues players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
The Blues have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Desnoyers won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denies him in close. Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. St. Louis is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You gotta appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
The Blues take control of the faceoff. Backhander in front! Scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
The Blues win the faceoff at center. Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. What save! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Ottawa's got the win off that draw. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James?
Oh,
and man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
St. Louis has it in their own zone. Grabs the puck at center. Fantastic save! Here's a blast. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
St. Louis wins it. They've got some momentum here. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
St. Louis has taken a shoot-first mentality here to start this one, and it seems to be working big time. Coots wins the face-off at his own end. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Oh, steals a goal as he flushes the glove with the stop. St. Louis continues to lead here late in this first period. They have been very busy in the offensive zone. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Puck scooped up by Kapanen. Great poke by Dumais. Handles the pass. Comes up with a monster save in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Drops the anchor. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Makes the save with the glove. Feeds it over. That's blocked. 53 seconds. Stopped by the goaltender. Passes it over. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Here's the feed. Shot. Oh, what a save in front. There's the whistle. Look at this. They're ready to drop the gloves. And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dunk.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. The Senators win the defensive zone faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Schmaltz. And now it's grabbed by Holloway. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time? You want to take space? Goaltender does it, makes the save.
And he'll hang on to the puck for a month. Oh, and it's on.
Not surprised at all. Goalie's in a vulnerable spot, and you do that? Not a chance. Drop him.
Ding, ding. It's over.
Oh, dong.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. St. Louis getting all sorts of pucks on net, and they lead in a big way here in the second. Desnoyers got it, and they'll go on the attack here. Scores! Right on target! Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net.
The Blues look like a freight train here in period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Oh, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
The Blues have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Lets it go! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
DeBoer's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Desnoyers won the faceoff. He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck gets following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Desnoyers' quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Nice zone entry from the left. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And he sidesteps the check there. All alone! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
The Blues continue to lead big here in this second period. Ottawa's won the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Yakemchuk. The Senators will play it in their own end. Down the right side and into the zone. And now he angles it across to Grenier. Through pass ahead. And he takes the pass. Dishes it off. Denies him on the slapper. Slides it across. Oh, there's one more. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play.
Angles it over to Patterson. Takes that pass back at the point. Here's a short pass to Patterson. Scores! Popping bottles for a Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
The Blues continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Odd man rush. Drives it to the crease. Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James. And that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know, the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Puck grab by Hunt. The Blues gain possession. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a a chance in front, and that chance is blocked. And some textbook body contact there. Oh, did you hear that collision? And it's a quick pass to Zanata. Here's a chance. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Here's the clearing attempt. Here they come on the attack. Puck picked up by Kapanen. Shakes off the coverage. Breakaway. DeBoer's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Blues have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Centering pass! Couldn't complete the pass. Unloads it! Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
St. Louis seems to be scoring on every single opportunity based on the chances they've created up big here in the second. Feeds it over. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Hammers it on net. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
The Blues will play the puck from behind the net. And that's intercepted by Greg. St. Louis has possession of the puck. And the goaltender comes out to play the puck. Oh, and some smoke. He's got a step. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Well, here we go.
It's happened quickly. You can see the intensity ramped up, and they just dropped the gloves.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the faceoff. Ottawa's won the faceoff at center. The Blues pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Shot! And that goes off a player. Turns it away. St. Louis has it near the wall. Broken up with a little physicality. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Blues continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Desnoyers won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play by Greg. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate it when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
The Blues have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. St. Louis wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Passes it over. Oh, he throws down an intergalactic hit there.
And they've been keeping their heads up here. I mean, you know exactly what he's going to be doing when he gets on the ice. He's throwing a ton of hits so far.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And they win the draw here in their own end. Quick shot. He scores! What a goal! St. Louis has continued to punish in the offensive zone. Wow, what a night they're having.
Yeah, they've certainly established presence in this one, haven't they? Right from puck drop. I mean, they've been first to the puck. They've retrieved it. They've hounded it all over the ice. And it's been like a string on their stick.
Dumps it in. And that's off a stick. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Slides the puck down low. Hammers the shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Blues will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Great chance and an even better save. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Knocks the puck down with a stick. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Slides the puck to Craig. Shot! Denies him on the play. Pass across to Grenier. Scooped up along the wall by Desnoyers. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. dishes it off. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Zanata. And he lays him out with that collision.
He's
all alone. And the puck departs the zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides the puck down low. Grabs it in his own end. Ottawa's grabbed a hold of the puck. St. Louis has it. Taken by Kapanen. Here they come on the rush. Sends a pass in front. Takes a shot. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Oh, and he whiffs. Quick pass to Tenoyer. And that slides right out to center ice. Hammers a shot. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. And every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at.
Score! No! Off the post! Scores! St. Louis might be putting on the most complete performance that I've seen from them all season, and Cheryl, we're only in the second.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, isn't it, James, that they've been able to put up these kind of numbers, and it's coming off of their offensive zone possession time. I mean, they're holding the puck, they're manipulating their opponent, they're opening up lanes, and they're knowing exactly when they can attack the net. They're doing it all tonight, and they're getting rewarded for it.
Shakes off the defender with his stars! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's burying it. Well, how about this goal, James? It's a beauty as he dangles his way to the net. I mean, he doesn't have much speed, but he recognizes where his opponent is. He just manipulates them at will, and he cashes in.
Oh, here we go! Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You gotta appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
The Blues continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've led ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
What a steal in his own end! Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Headman pass.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
St. Louis up big here in this second period. Their offense has been going right from the start. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. Big time hit against the wall there.
Wow, that was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke a pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here.
St. Louis was preaching pucks on net at the morning skate earlier today, and they've executed that game plan, which is why they lead here in the second. Coots wins the faceoff. Taken along the wall by Hunt. Quick feed to Grenier. Receives the pass. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And that's intercepted by Yakimchuk. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Hunt. And he totally whiffs on that one. Sends a pass over. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Blues will go to work here in the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck. And he takes the feed. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Moves it to Hunt. Gets the puck over to Engelland. Picked up along the boards by Desnoyers. Puts it on net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? There's another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
The Blues have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Slides it across. Scores!
Second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in your skating practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Takes a shot. Uses the force on that hit. He got all of that hit. And that pass attempt is deflected. Breakaway. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. The Blues are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Desnoyers got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. Moves the puck. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Here's a shot. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
And off the face-off, they take possession. And he slides it quickly to Grenier. Big-time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Puck scooped up by Hunt. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Another pass. Can't connect the play. Hammers a shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. St. Louis putting in a pretty complete effort to this point as they lead it here late in the second. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Sends it in on the attack. Huge steal at his own end. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front. Tees him up. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. St. Louis goes to work in the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Blues with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. St. Louis takes possession off the faceoff. Rips it on net. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
The Blues take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Look at that hit. Let's get physical. Great reach with the poke check by Olsen. Grabbed along the board by Desnoyers. Stops him cold. Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound. St. Louis continues to pile up the score here, and at some point you almost wonder, do the officials say, you know what, we might go to run time here for the rest of the game?
Yeah, we're not not playing minor hockey anymore, but I'm telling you what, the opponent wants them to because they're not having fun. But on the other side, it's been a ton of fun. I mean, when you can fill the net and you're finding ways to attack the lanes, you know that you're loving it, and everyone on your bench is as well.
The Blues have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. And now it's grabbed by Olsen. Oh, a devastating check there. Goaltender's mask is off and the official signals the play dead. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Scooped up along the wall by Grenier. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck grab by Kapanen. The Senators take possession in the neutral zone. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Stops him with a glove. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. St. Louis has put a lot of pucks on net tonight and have lit the lamp almost as many times, which is why they have such a big lead here nearing the end of period number 2. And a great save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Toss it up in the neutral zone.
The Blues are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that.
Beat the goaltender. There it is. They score. Johnny on the spot. He tucks in the rebound.
Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Desnoyers won possession. Fires it on net. What a stop. Oh, he absolutely crushed him in the corner. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Senators win it in the defensive zone. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
The Blues are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
St. Louis has the puck near the point. Feeds it over. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
St. Louis is looking to take this lead into the second intermission. They have certainly come to play tonight. Shuts them down. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Ottawa's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
The Blues are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Oh!
That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Slides it across to Grenier. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great...
He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
The Blues are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Big hit on the play.
No surprise here, James. Another hit in this one. When you're playing against him, you got to keep your head up.
Rips it, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Takes the pass. Passes it over. Denies him. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Blues lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. St. Louis takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. The Blues have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Taken along the wall by Yakemchuk. Lets it fly. Handles the puck. St. Louis will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And there's a violent collision. Takes the feed at center from the right wing.
Grenier's been fantastic in terms of distributing the puck tonight, James. Not a shot-first mentality, but a pass-first mentality. His awareness is off the charts.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. St. Louis wins possession right off the draw. Lets it rip. The Senators grab possession of the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Loses the coverage there. Dishes it off. Chance in front. Dishes it off again here. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. St. Louis has possession of it now. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Ottawa's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
To the front! Glove save! Quick reflexes! The Blues don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. St. Louis wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. St. Louis looks to go on the attack. The Blues looking against the half wall. Hammers the shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And a great save! It's in! He scores! The Blues probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead.
Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. standing up slowly, the whole body rattles.
All alone! He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
St. Louis hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure, and they've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
Quick shot! Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. St. Louis continues to apply pressure here in the third. They have really looked complete tonight. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Breakaway! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Blocked in traffic. Knocked away. From the point, they take control of it. And not much on that one. And now he moves it quickly to Gray. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Oh, and another big save. Another shot. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
St. Louis has created several scoring chances, and they lead it here in this third period. Big time stop.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone. Yakemchuk's taking it from his own end. Puck picked up by Kapanen. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
He scores! Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
Oh, what a paddle save on the play!
I love this save.
Scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
The Senators win the draw here in the neutral zone. Yakemchuk's got it against the boards. No room for that one to get through. All alone! What a scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
St. Louis probably doesn't want this game to end tonight based on how things have gone offensively as they continue to lead in period number 3. Swats it out of midair. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's burying it.
The Senators win the draw. And now it's over to Zanata. Great stick work with the steal. Taken by Cooley. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
St. Louis holds a noticeable edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. St. Louis has possession of the puck. And that's broken up. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Cut into the middle. There's the save. Another shot. Oh, that's blocked in front. Scores. It's in the back of the net. The Blues continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch. stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Can't get a hold of that pass. The Blues have it now. Slides it across. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Feeds it over. Puck scooped up by Coots. The Blues get a hold of it. Grabs the puck. Right up the gut. Here they go. Quick feed down low. And that's intercepted by England. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
St. Louis hasn't given much up defensively in this game. Their goaltender has seen everything. You know that it's always bragging rights when you get a big fat zero at the end of the game. You can say that our defense is the best.
Here's a blast. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
St. Louis coaches have to be impressed with what they've seen from their players tonight. They have really attacked offensively and delivered. Looks to make a play over to England. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Here we go. Breakaway. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you got to give some kudos to the tender who's in good position and forces that shot.
The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. And they'll dump it in. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
I love that.
Oh, he had a beat, but it goes. He scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain Chapeaus.
Yeah, rain Chapeaus is right. There's hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. What a save on the play.
And I like the premise of this D trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. Nice feed from the goaltender. Oh, what a glove save! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Blues are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, another hit! Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
St. Louis has continued to run up the score here even in the third.
James, their opponent's been chasing the game all night long. Why? Because they have been persistent and relentless on the puck. When they've had it, they've owned puck possession.
Scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
St. Louis continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major league like this in the third period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll. And this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're padding their stats.
How did he stop that one? He scores! And there's the hat trick and let those Chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Ottawa's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Passes it over. Proper save.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
The Blues have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Winds up, lets it go. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
All of the players on the ice have dreamt of having the opportunity to hoist the Stanley Cup, and now it is in the building. It is on display.
The Blues have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. The Senators win the draw. Grabs the puck in the slot. It's a 2-on-1. Broken up in the neutral zone. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Coots. And that one's picked off. Slides it over to Tenoyer. Breakaway. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Shuts him down. They've really got him on their heels here now. Moves it along the boards. Oh, they have really got the scores. St. Louis has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
Grabs possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Kapanen. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Great save. Played it perfect. DeBoer's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Tenoyer's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Yakemchuk's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Zanata. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Goes right to the crease. And that sails over the net. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. And every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
The Blues are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Fires it. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. St. Louis glides it near the point. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. From the place 99 made famous. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Oh, a clutch save. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
And there it is. The dream has been realized. The accomplishment of a lifetime. There are your Stanley Cup champions.
And you said it, James. This is the childhood dream, the pinnacle, the best of the best, and you can see it in their faces as they celebrate right now.
The moment of truth has arrived. Lord Stanley's in the house, Pounder.
Stanley's in the house, and the question is, who's going to raise it first?
And here comes Cap, the engine, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad, and he's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins. But he has done everything for this team, both on and off the ice. This is a deserved and earned moment.
And it's your Conn Smythe Trophy winner's turn to get the cup. Man, he was electric.
Oh, he was outstanding, wasn't he, James? And he hoists the cup, and he knows. I mean, you always want to feel like you contributed as a player, and the feeling goes that much further. But how about his production leading in goals? I mean, he was incredible.
Oh, what a moment. He's been waiting his entire career for this. This grizzled veteran finally getting his mitts on the cup.
And the emotion is written all over his face. But what I love, James, is watching the emotion of all of his teammates as he was able to hoist it.
No passengers on this team. Absolutely zero. And look at the contributions by this young rookie as well.
Well, I mean, consistency as well. His adjustments that he made earlier in the year built his confidence up. And how about the physicality in the playoffs? He's showing different elements to his game, and he's a Stanley Cup champion.
And they're going to huddle up as a team and get one last picture with the Stanley Cup.
Commemorative photo. And I'm telling you, this is going to last. This party's going to go right to the dressing room. You can see them hugging. They're smiling. They're crying. Families around. I mean, this is the moment that you dreamed of. You got to soak it all up.
Cheryl, this is going past the dressing room, this party.
Way past.
Overtime just about to get underway for those of you just tuning in. Well, better late than never. This has been a fun one tonight. The next goal will be a golden goal. We are all tied, and it is sudden death. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And he slides it quickly to McDavid. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. There's a collision. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Puck grab by Sandin. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Game on his stick! Please! Oh! Overtime winner!
Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.